Alright guys, hello and welcome to another edition of RAD-B Show, RAD-B Live, whatever the you want to call it. Apparently, according to the internet, it is another pointless national holiday, National Video Game Day. And that tells you that I'm a real gamer, because I had no clue that that was a thing, and that it was today of all days. So we're jumping right in. This sucks. These people. God. Ugh. Math. I should have waited. I didn't wait. Okay. Okay. That's a bad sign. There are 8 qualified already. No! Why? Why that? Why did that? Why that? You know, not to say that this, game programming is easy, or this game, it would be easy to program, but, like, what a simple fucking idea, right? God damn these fucking people. Oh, fuck. I'm just helping all these other people go through. That was a mistake. Why? 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 I've never had so much trouble on this stage. And I went orange again. I don't hate the game necessarily. Like the mechanic is fine. My major problem, excuse me, is that it seems like that seesaw mechanic is something that should be part of a larger level, a different level, like as part of a bigger stage. Having a whole level full of just the seesaw can be droning, I think, but we'll see. I mean, again, Season 1, so we'll see how things change over time. So, Apostic, how are you enjoying your National Video Game Day? Celebrating? How are you celebrating? Are you, It's National Video Game Day. Culture yourself, you swine. Yeah, so like, play a game or something. I mean, I think it's stupid. There's a National Every Fucking Thing Day. And there's National Dog Day, but there's also International Dog Day. It's just nonsense. If you go to like the national, you can like Google national holiday list, and there's a website that collects every national holiday, no matter how widely accepted it is. And September 12th alone has like 5 things. Played Morrowind. I have never played Morrowind. I do want to get, eventually, at some point, Skyrim for Switch, because you can get the Zelda outfits, and I'm super taken with the idea of playing a series as if I'm playing, like, the Zelda series, but then every time I start playing a game, it's not actually Zelda. It's a game that's kind of like Zelda, in which you can create your own character and just pretend that it's Link. That makes me laugh. Damn it. It's so hard to judge. Oh no! I wish I knew also why some surfaces you like bounce off of to the extreme. Fuck. Why can I never make that jump? That didn't help at all. Well, that's it. Oh, so that's the timing? Interesting. So that timing is the same all the time, huh? Oh, you have this game too? Isn't it crossplay though? Because I swear I see people in my games that are wearing like the Chell uniform and the what is it? Portal, and I've seen Gordon Freeman, and I've seen, I don't know, a couple others. The banana, my friend Pedro, the banana. I saw that. Can I get any cool outfits? I unlocked something. Pigeon bottoms. I saw that too on some streams that they have like Fall Guy 1783 or whatever instead of actual names. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's what I saw. That's crazy. Oh, but these things change every couple of hours. Nothing good. Nothing good. Nothing good. I like sprinkles, though. Sprinkles is pretty good. Yeah, saying PS4 has fewer hackers, I'm sure that Sony's more on top of that, or more able to control it just because it's the console and the PSN. They just have more on, control over it. Although, they are notorious for getting the shit hacked out of their network. The store here, the timers seem to be... well, I guess it could have been because I was playing late last night, but the countdown was only 4 hours until they reset. That one... I didn't look at what the countdown was, so you might be right. Maybe they changed daily. That's something that Crash Bandicoot did, and it was infuriating because they didn't have microtransactions, and all of the downloadable things, all of the rewards, you know, that you see were cheaper. And then after the, you know, release period, the 1 to 3 months or whatever, they bumped up the prices in the DLC side of things, even with just, you know, spending your coins or whatever that you earn in the game, and they added microtransactions into it. And there's some other game just did that too. UFC, they had an ad suddenly show up. So there's like no simulated commercials or whatever within the review period, and then suddenly after the review period there's an update, and now we have commercials for Amazon shows in the middle of Fight Night or UFC or whatever the game is. God damn it! It was at 10 hours just now. Yeah, so that they must reset at midnight then. Well, what the heck is, you know, this production company thinking, not having special rewards for National Video Game Day? You fucking fox, yeah. Ooh, that guy's cool. That guy's cool. That guy's cool. Big Daddy TT23. I want to play Hexagon. I've never played Hexagon. Man, I will tell you one thing. If I keep streaming up here next to the TV with the microphone, I am going to have to get a better chair. Because this chair sucks balls. I picked the busiest one. I'm doing it! I'm doing it! Yeah! I ran into that one. Got it. I lost, though, at this point. No one fell off. Me and that other guy. Everyone else made it. Link, No, come back. You can come back. I'm sorry. See, here's that banana fucker. Pedro. Is the banana's name Pedro? I've never played my friend Pedro. Fuck you. Alright, I'll take it. Doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. Now, if I remember right, there's a spot here you can walk right through and not get hit. Yeah, haha, I'm the shit. We made it! Fucking fuck. Can I control the landing at all? Like, can I steer my body in a way so that it doesn't fling? What the? So that it doesn't, like, bounce so horribly. That was just a good bounce. Gotta hold that jump button through the whole... Oh! Through the whole jump. Assholes. Yeah, apostix, so there might not be as many hackers, but there's still just as many assholes. If you watch the stream from last night, this was happening to me on the, what was the fruity one, where you jump on the platforms, you have to match the fruit. And, somebody just, like, strong-armed me. They just gave me a push. Pushed me off the platform. Twice, 3 times, or something like that. And it was not the same person each time. They were just being a dick. The egg costume is cool, and one guy, he had the egg costume and another pattern underneath it, and it looked fucking crazy. It looked like an alien egg, like some kind of other species. It was cool. Not that these dudes are particularly human-looking to begin with. Hey, it's the one I was just talking about. This one is hard to do and also talk at the same time, I found. Like that. Like, you fucking shithead. Fuck you. Watermelon, banana, cherries, grapes. That's it. Watermelon, banana, cherries, grapes. Watermelon, banana, cherries, grapes. Watermelon, banana, cherries, grapes. Watermelon, banana, cherries, grapes. Watermelon. I think I'm on the watermelon. Doesn't seem like it though. Fuck these people. Fuck you. Fuck you. Grapes. Oranges now. Apples. Watermelon. Grapes, oranges, apples, watermelon. Grapes, oranges, apples, watermelon. Cherries! Apples. I think it was this one. Everybody else thinks it's that one. Did you see that? Yay! Hexagon. Give me the hexagon. I never played the hexagon. I hate these ones. Why? Stop them! Blue, fix it! Fix it! Alright, I can't do that. That's too stressful. I'm gonna have to go do something else. Why can't I ever make this jump? What is going on here? Why did... that's frustrating. Is it because I don't have enough momentum when I run? Like, what is this? Fuck. That person's green. There's no green team. How is that person green? That person's green. What the fuck is a green team? Is it because he was the banana? The banana makes him green when he's supposed to be blue? What the fuck? I had no control over that. I did. Have fun cheating right there. Haha. That jump is that how they do it? Oh, I fucking fucked that one up right at the very end. Whoa! Don't forget to drink water, everyone. My fall guy is falling. Excuse me. Whirligig. Doing a whirligig. Alright, thanks for the boost. Thanks for the boost. Now that was too much boost. Okay. Little secret spot right here. Gonna go for the middle because who wouldn't go for the middle? Well, we went for it. Fuck! Bunch of assholes. I wonder what the next one will be. My money is on, let's make it gas. Soccer! Let's do the soccer. No, soccer is like 5-on-5 or something like that, right? So we wouldn't do that with 38. It's gonna be another, like, eliminate a lot of people. Maybe it'll be the spinny tube cylindrical thingy with the slimy stuff. Wheezy the Quent. Pick one. Hey, I was right. I was right. Just give me the crown. We don't need to talk about it anymore. Yeah, give me my own platform. Everyone else just stay the fuck away from me. Whoa, that was weird. No! Why did I do that? Why? This takes so long. Hey, Apostate Gaming, does this take as long on PC to match up with people? Because I feel like I'm constantly waiting for it to match up with people. My kitty cat is playing with bells right now, so if you hear bells, it's because my cat. Damn it. They weren't expecting it to be popular. I guess I could, or this popular. I could see that, I guess. It's just the internet, right? When the internet takes something, it really takes it. I mean, something's got to be said for a game anybody can play too, right? Like, not just having it look in a way that kids could like it, but it's not necessarily a kid's game, but adults could play it. It's definitely not necessarily an adult's game. The skill level is balanced, you know, between the amount of luck and how much skill it takes to play. There's like, it's not like a super skilled person will always win, essentially. Yeah, I have found that, if you're all the way over to the side. But like in that round, there was a ton of people over on the side, and in previous rounds, I've walked up and it's like nobody knows you can do that. This one's okay. This is tough. I also noticed, I don't know if it's the internet connection or what, but the balls lag. They have like a lower frame rate than the rest of the game when they're rolling, when they get shot. Wow! I fucked that up. Damn it. Balls. This is stupid. Let's go. We'll just go then. We'll have to play it the hard way. Not gonna make this round, I don't think. God dang it! Been trying to get more into playing games more often, trying out new stuff and not just getting the obvious game because it's the obvious game, and you know, buying games I think I'll instinctually like in my genre. You know, the instinct to just go with whatever the new blockbuster is really high. You know, just so you're not missing out on that shit. But what's the point in playing the game if you don't really like it? So I've been trying to focus on games I'm actually into and that grab my attention and I can play for longer periods of time. This one, I'd say, is about a 2-hour game. An hour to 2 hours, hour and a half or something like that. Like, with how repetitive it is, at least early on right now in this season, with how I am at level 8 it seems, yeah, I could not play this all night. And one of my Grand Theft Auto streams was like 12 hours long. Granted, I wasn't talking, I wasn't sitting upright, I was relaxing in the chair, I was essentially just playing normally myself. It was 12 hours long. I essentially played that game for 12 straight hours, and it didn't seem like that, you know? Like, it didn't seem like it was 12 hours. So that just goes to show, like, you're relearning something super simple, that a game with depth obviously has more shit to do than a game that's not so deep. It's pretty simple. There's not a ton to do. It's not going to keep your attention for so long, no matter how, much fun it is. It will get boring. In GTA, you can just be like, I'm going to fuck off and drive up a mountain for 2 hours in a monster truck and fling myself over a cliff and skydive and do all the ATV races for no reason. And I have Red Dead. It's one of the other 4 games I have on PS4. And I've been thinking about playing that since when I played it the first time. I only played it for, 3-4 hours or something like that. But now I'm wondering, do I replay those 3 or 4 hours? Because the beginning of that game is so goddamn slow. It is so slow. You just get stuck in a snowy mountain hunting and following animal tracks for like 2 hours. And I'm not super interested in doing that again. But there's the little nuances in the story when you're learning who people are and setting everything up. Like, I didn't even really get deep into the story, and I'm going to be missing out on early dialogue or whatever because it's not fresh in my mind. When I got back to GTA, I had already beaten that one before, and I, figured I knew it pretty well, so when I jumped back into it and I was at, right before Trevor comes into the city, I was like, I know what happens. I don't need any more setup. I don't need to know anything more about what's going on. Is that guy a cheater? Is this a cheater? Is this a cheater? Is this cheating? Or a glitch? Maybe it's just lag. Fuck this! Oh my god! Anyway, I didn't feel like I needed to replay, that much of GTA to really, get the full experience. But it turns out at the end, that was really weird, I didn't remember a shit ton of the game. I was, playing things, I was like, I don't remember this at all! I was swearing that part of the story was changed or new content was added because of the enhanced edition, and I don't think it was! The story mode should be the same. This sucks. Why are you doing this? Yeah, okay. Seesaw is the worst. I don't like this one anymore. I've never had as much trouble with it as I've had today. People that just, don't understand that it's easy to level out. If we try to level it out, we can level it out. The other shit I have on PS4, I said Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead. I have Resident Evil 2, which is a similar story. I haven't played very much of it. Probably two sessions of maybe 2 hours or something like that. I think I'm pretty early on in the game. And I don't know if I would really replay that one the whole way through because I saw a lot of streamers play that one, so I remember the beginning of the game pretty well. But I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. I also have Spider-Man, which I have played to death pretty much. I have 100% trophies for that game. I beat the regular game and I beat the New Game Plus. And to do 100% on the save file, there's like certain challenges that you have to like place in, but you don't have to get gold to do. So I could go through and finish all the gold things that I haven't finished, but it just seems kind of like a waste of time since the game already gave me credit for it and I have the trophies already. Nice. I was actually just talking about Spider-Man on Instagram, the game Spider-Man, because we were really talking about the PS5. Somebody was like, are you going to buy PS5 day one? And the only thing I can say to PS5 day one is, if they had come through on the backwards compatibility issue all the way back to PS1, I would have been there day one and I really wouldn't have cared what the price is. You're telling me I can play all my PlayStation games on that one console over HDMI with upscaling? Yes, please. I would love that. Gimme to PS5. But someone responded to me and was like, you would only buy the PS5 if it plays your PS1 games? Wouldn't you buy a new console to play new games? And the truth is, yeah. I mean, like, next-gen games are cool and impressive, but I have a lot of Sony games for other consoles, and a lot of those don't play well on an LCD TV. HD TV, flat screen TV, what the fuck ever. So, yeah, I'd love one console that plays them all. Just for the upscaling alone. And if you look at the launch games for the PS5, there's only like 5 games, 10 games or something like that. And I only care about Miles Morales, which doesn't even seem like a full game. It seems like more of an expansion pack that they're just happening to put on the PS5. That's the only game coming out right away that I care about. I'm interested in Ratchet & Clank, but I don't even know if that one comes out, you know, on launch day or whatever. So PS5? Meh. Meh. I did see the next-gen Xbox prices, and those are really good prices. I'm surprised to see it so low. I mean, it's right in the middle, $500 for the standard console, and then there's an economy one for $300 or $400. I can't remember exactly. But that economy one is digital only, it seems, if I'm not mistaken, and I want nothing to do with that. I would have made that if there weren't so many goddamn people in my way. Ha! Come on! Yeah! That guy standing next to me looks just like me. We twins. Oh my god, excuse me. Oranges and grapes, oranges and grapes. All that I see is oranges and grapes. Oranges. Oranges. Grapes, grapes. Grapes! Cherries. Bananas. Cherries and bananas and oranges. Cherries, bananas, and oranges. And apples. Shit. Banana. Ha! That guy got it wrong. Apples and cherries and watermelons. Oranges and bananas. Grapes! I'm gonna lose this one. Cherries, I forgot where the cherries are. Am I on a cherry? It looks like I'm on a cherry. I'm on a cherry! Okay. Mob mentality is real in this one. You can just, like, hope everyone else is right. What? What happened? What was that? Watch out for the fruit. I don't remember if I ever done this one before. I don't think I've ever done this one before. Why are the watermelons shaped like footballs? Damn. Damn. Fuck! Hi, Isaac Balado. God damn it. Whoa! Whoa! Oh. That was so anticlimactic. I was not even close to that. You must have to get like real lucky on that one. So, Isaac, how are you celebrating your National Video Game Day? Have you played any games? Just Fall Guys. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll stick just with Fall Guys the rest of the night tonight. Like, the idea, the best idea for National Video Game Day would be to, like, play all your favorite video games. But I can only stream from PS4 right now, and none of my favorite video games are on PS4. I've been playing the shit out of GTA, so I don't feel like doing that right now, at least. I haven't logged on to GTA Online in 6 years, so maybe that would be fun, to log on and just see what the hell is different, what my character is doing. I wonder if it makes you, like, carry over your old character or make a new one when you have the new edition. I can't be the only one who sees this. These balls have like a lower frame rate than the rest of the world, right? Oh, god damn it. It feels especially bad on this one to fall off because the other one with the slime ramp and the little turny platforms, you almost always fall off. So you could jump off there and assume that you're saving some kind of time. But that one, you can make it. Like, it's not super hard to make it across that one. So to fall off, it just feels worse because I know I can do it. Fuck! Jump under the balls. You know, I've been trying to my entire life. Blackout Stacy. Shout out to Blackout Stacy. Give me a good one, man. Give me a hexagon. I've never played the hexagon. Gate crash. I think I dislike this one more than DoorDash. Apostic back in the chat with another unknown emoji. All you Twitch users on Twitch will see what he says in his emoji there, but because I am a PS4 streamer, I have no idea what that says. Oh, but I guess I could bring up like Chat Manager, you know, like a professional, and see what it says. We found out last stream that the standard chats work fine, like the standard emojis work great, but like channel specific ones probably, at least on the screen. They will work if you're using the chat. And because I didn't have... Oh, there it is. Okay, so I can see your Isaac. Send that last one again, the PK Monka S. What is that? Since I wasn't logged into chat on my phone, it doesn't show up until I log in. I'm seeing a bird with a something on its head. That one's cool. I've never actually subscribed to any Twitch channels. Like, I follow Twitch channels, but I've never paid money to subscribe to a Twitch channel. But I got a gifted sub for this month for Jeff Space Hamster's channel. That was fun. I've never won anything in my life before. That's not true. But I got a whole slew of emotes, and that's pretty cool too. But I assume they'll be gone next month. Ow, 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 ow. That one hurts to lose on too, because you're doing fine until you suddenly aren't. Isaac, you're on PS4. I have 0 wins. Haven't won a single crown. I got to the final round once, and if I was to guess, I think I was in 4th place, but I didn't know. I don't know for sure. Isaac, is your username the same as what it is here on Twitch? All right, if you give me your username, we can play a round or two. Generally, to keep the stream rolling, I won't stay in a game if I lose, like in the first round. So, like if I party up with you and then you get to the end, but I'm out in the first, I won't be able to stay with you through the whole game because that would just have, you know, my stream spectating. But if you want to team up and play a game or two, depending on how they go, that'd be cool. This is kind of the weird thing about doing Twitch, you know, as just speaking as somebody who hasn't really done it for long, or hasn't done it a lot at least. You feel like you're in Discord, you feel like you're on voice chat, and people are chatting to you, but they're not talking to you, they're just typing to you, so there's like a disconnect with the conversation, and I couldn't imagine, like, trying to maintain a back and forth with somebody if they were one of 500 people in the chat, you know, like... especially here on PS4, there's no distinction between usernames aside from what they say. At least on the mobile app or on the desktop version, it's color coded, so you could try, but. I mean, if I like got out in the finals and you were in the finals, then obviously spectating would be fine because that final round only lasts like 2 minutes. But most of the time, 80% of the time, 90% of the time, I am out in this first round. So that'll kind of kill the speed of what's going on in this stream to not be playing. You know, I feel bad enough when I get to a point. And I haven't skipped between rounds, because if you skip at that last knockout screen, then you can exit and go, you know, to the next game real quick. But if you miss that opportunity, you have to wait until the countdown for the next game happens, and that is not cool. That brings everything to a halt. I hate that. Alright, I think we did this one. I think we got it. I think we got it. I jinxed it. I probably jinxed it. I shouldn't have said anything. Watch out for all the yellow walls. Oh no. Oh no, this is where you don't want to be. Ah. We did it! I don't know how you change your Twitch username, honestly. It would have to be your account settings or something like that. I am new to Twitch, and not the best person to ask about that. I also am terrible at making all my usernames the same. They're all different. My Instagram name, my PSN name, granted that one's from a long time ago. And my stream name, everything's different. Everything's different. Fuck branding, am I right? I guess that's smart if you're chatting in Twitch chat and you do want to join people that are streaming or other Twitch chatters to just have your name match. Damn it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You... Okay. One instinct I have in this game that it's stupid, I guess, to have. I want to feel like it's Mario and you can hold run, like hold turbo or hold B to run, and that doesn't exist. It's not a thing in this game. You gotta go as slow as that character goes. But I want to hold down square to run faster, and then square dives. God damn it. There is my name on screen right now there, Isaac. It's capital F, capital S, capital C, hyphen, refugee, just like it's spelled normally. So it is there on screen if you want to type it in, since I'm in the middle of this matchy match. God damn it! On a side note, my house smells like burning toast right now. Someone must be toasting some toast, or toasting some bread. And they burned the fuck out of it. I suppose they could be like baking a pastry. I think I smell jelly. It's right there, still on screen, Isaac. There in the bottom left-hand corner as well. FSC Refugee, right there. But I will keep names on screen for as long as possible for that as well. And I do apologize about, I know there's only, one person or two people in chat at a time. I don't have a ton of people coming in and out, but one thing that is seemingly true is every time I've had somebody come over from Instagram or come over from Facebook, and I'm not currently playing, like I'm not currently in a game, or I went to the bathroom, or I took a drink of my water and I'm not talking, people pop in and they're like, oh, I guess he's not playing, and they just, leave. They just go. And it's fine. I mean, people want to show support. They just want to jump in for a second and say, hey, what's up, dude? I saw you was streaming. I'm here. I have a Twitch. I'm talking to you on Twitch, and I appreciate it. I appreciate anybody who just sees the Instagram post and upvotes it or likes it or whatever the fuck, because it really does help in the long run with the aggregate Google of it all. But it's just like, if I stand still for a second, people are like, oh, I guess he's not playing anymore, and they just leave. No! Tough, yeah. It is tough right now, and, because the people who follow me on social media are either people who caught my controller repairs, and they followed because of that, or they caught one or two of my, little piece of art I put out, and they followed because of that, or they're people I know personally, and virtually none of those people, none of those groups, care to watch someone sit and play games. I don't know. the game controller repair videos and pictures are the only that's the only thing close to this demographic of people that might actually want to sit around and watch games. So getting going is hard. Getting started with everything is hard. I don't have a huge social circle anyway, so getting like friends of mine to come in and chat for a while just to boost the numbers for a bit is hard. And it's so funny watching the Twitch analytics because you get rewards for the stupidest shit. Like having 3 people in the chat room at a time all commenting will get you a medal or something on Twitch. But you can't make any progress until you have 50 followers, and so far I'm almost certain every follower I have is people I went to high school with or something, that they knew me in college, they knew me in high school, and they were just like, yeah, I'll follow you. Damn it. Really? I think that's the only way to judge that one row. I think they're random. I don't think there's a pattern. I think it does it at random. It must be RNG. Because all the other ones happen in a pattern at the same speed every time I've played, and that one is always random. Is a medal or whatever good? I'm not sure what you mean about that. You mean the medals they give you when you finish a round? As far as I can tell, they only boost your experience, but I haven't paid a ton of attention to the stuff they're giving me, because I don't care to microtransaction that much, unless I see a costume I really like. All the costumes I think are cool, though, seem to be on the PC side of things. I mean, now I'm really questioning if PC and PS4 are separated because, no, the Twitch medals you were talking about. Oh, it's like an achievement system, and as far as I can tell, it only is there to motivate you, like, to get started, basically. Like, they're milestones, they're accomplishments. I see why they're things that Twitch would be like, hey, good job, 3 people were chatting at the same time. Hey, good job, you had this many followers in so many days. Hey, good job, you streamed 15 out of 30 days, or whatever the qualifications are. But yeah, I don't think you can redeem them for anything. You can't, like, you know, use it for a subscription or donate bits to someone or whatever. It's just like a personal achievement thing. That's new. I haven't seen that one. Wow. But you can't even get affiliate status or partnership status or whatever Twitch calls it until you have 50 subscribers, or 50 followers, sorry. So you hear stories of people jumping into, you know, YouTubers or streamers or people that aren't super popular, like they don't have a huge following, and just donating money to them or promoting them in some way just to be like, hey, I'm giving you this kick, I could donate to a famous streamer, but I'm donating to you, whatever. And I don't even have that option of receiving a donation or bits or anything until I have that many followers, so I've been trying to look at it like, if it's motivation to play games, like, I can motivate myself to actually get up and play a game that I've been interested in and not, you know, sometimes getting started is hard. Even when you're just playing a game, you're like, oh, you know, I had this game, but I just wasn't super into it, and I just watched TV instead. That's totally me sometimes, and when you have the motivation of making it a broadcast or making it a thing that people could watch, or potentially at some point making a profit off of it, it makes it a little bit more of a drive to do that kind of stuff. So that's what I'm kind of trying to do. I'm looking at it like, people watch if they want to watch. If they don't want to watch, then I'm still playing the game. It doesn't, like, hurt me at all to stream. And eventually, if you have a big enough library, you'll get views. You'll get some views. You know, you may not be super popular or make actual money off of it, but people will look at it, and you can still be proud of the stuff. So that's how I'm trying to do it. Have fun with it. And I literally have nothing else going on in my life as far as the social life goes anyway. So if having someone to, even if there's no one, having a situation to get on and just like vent shit and talk, it's got to be helpful in some way. So we're doing that. Even just like getting the practice of saying what you want to say as you want to say it without fumbling over your words. Since, again, my social circle has been wrecked and the virus pandemic situation has made it even more difficult to change anything. When I do find myself in a social situation or even listening back to these streams, I'm a mushmouth. I fumble over what I'm saying. I can't get a clear thought out. I'll be rambling. My thought won't be cohesive from start to finish. It'll just go on some kind of weird tangent. And so talking and practicing talking and saying what you mean to say, even when you fuck up most of the time, it's the only way to fix that. So it's practice. It's personal betterment. It's not getting paid to play video games. That's for sure. When do you start getting paid? Honestly, I couldn't tell you, because at 50, like I said, you can be an affiliate. And as far as I know, being an affiliate does not necessarily mean that you're getting a regular paycheck. It means that you can put an ad on your stream, I think, so you could get ad revenue from Twitch for having ad stuff. And then you can also get bit donations, money donations, and money from people actually subscribing to you. So... Alright, Isaac, I'm not sure how ads work when I'm currently streaming, if it'll pop up or not, so if you add me, I'll probably get a notification about it, but I'm streaming, it seems, most nights now, so whenever you want to jump back in and catch a stream or play a Fall Guy, you know, it just depends. Just hit me up, let me know what's going on, okay? Hexagon. Give me Hexagon. Give me Hexagon. Hoarders? I've never played this one. These are my least favorite games. These ones where nothing matters until the very end. Like, you can't just sit around and do nothing because then you will lose. But as far as, like, working the entire time to accomplish a goal and then right at the end all your balls are taken, like that's totally a thing that happens constantly. The eggs are the same way. You know, you gotta work the whole time, but then you just lose at the end because of shit that happens. I don't know if this is better to play defense or offense. I also really wish you could grab these. Damn it.
Ooh. Ooh.
These little dudes just, they love their jumping jacks. Stretching feels so good. Made a mistake there. Shouldn't have done that. Damn it. You can definitely eke down the sides of this thing. You don't have to dodge those balls completely. Good. He's doing okay, I guess. That was a weird jump. Why did I fall backwards? Okay, okay. Did it. Did it. So what else is going on in games right now that we could talk about? Rocket League. Everybody's making fun of Rocket League because they said, oh, Rocket League will be free to play this summer, but if you're a person who buys before it goes free to play, you get all this stuff. So like, a bunch of people were like, well, I don't want to be one of those free to play guys. So they went and they bought the game, and all, is it Psyonix is the developer? All Psyonix had said was, well, it'll be this summer. It'll just be this summer, some point in this summer. And now it's the middle of September. Still technically summer, I guess, by the calendar. And there has been no news of a release date or anything. And the only thing I've heard is some people saying, well, maybe they're not done with it yet. Done with what? It's free to play. All they're doing is making the original game free to play. You're going to get all the bare bones crap. You're not going to get all the fancy shit. They shouldn't have to be developing anything. A new UI, maybe? Changing the UI to make the free version look a little different? I don't know. What is this? It should be out. If you tell me something's coming out in the summer, I'm expecting it in June. I mean, I don't know exactly when they announced that it would be out this summer, but certainly summer means summer, and now that summer is over, I would expect we at least get a release date, and they have not said anything about it. So, that's happening. We talked about Mario All-Stars last stream. Talked about Warcraft getting Burning Crusade a little bit last stream. WoW Classic upgrading to Burning Crusade. That might happen, I guess. So that's cool. Damn it. Fucking fuck. Aside from that, I guess I can't really say that there's that much I'm looking forward to when it comes to games. Fucking fuck! There's so many games that I've missed out on, especially this generation, that playing new games, buying any game at full price when budget titles are blockbuster games I haven't played yet, right at this point, it just seems silly. And Walmart is like stupid full of real good games that they've just left in their inventory for so long that the price has dropped to an insane amount. So it's hard for me to get excited about new games or buy brand new games. There's a new Bloodstained, and I'm not super interested in the 3D Bloodstained games, but to play Curse of the Moon for the first time and to play the new one for the first time, like that, those look super good. And that's again stuck in that valley of how do you get a physical release of one of those games? Like, do you wait and get a physical release, or do you download it? You know, what if you don't even like it and you waited all that time and you spent the extra money for a physical release and now you're not even into the game? It's tough. It sucks. I really don't like to download games, though. Now, looking forward to new games is hard when I have a shit ton of games on my shelf that I haven't played, haven't beaten. Like, I could count my Wii games. I've got like 20 Wii games here next to me, and granted, not all those games are games that you would beat, per se, but I haven't finished them. I haven't finished most of them. That's always kind of been an idea of mine, is take all the games I have already and just try to get through them. At least play them, try to beat them if it's something I feel like I can beat or would be interested in beating or whatever. But that's tough for me to figure out what I want to do there, because the approachability of the idea and the novelty of the idea is for me to jump back into a game I played when I was a kid and just never beat and finish it. But the nature of that means that I'll be starting halfway through the game or 25% through the game or something. So the whole option to make it a complete playthrough goes out the window. Every single game that I started and didn't play will end up having a big chunk in the beginning missing, which is fine for the idea itself, and, you know, again, the novelty and the nostalgia of, oh, where was I when I was a kid? Where did I get stuck? You know, why did I stop playing? And it can be super obvious once you load up the game, well, this part is hard as shit, or it got stupid and I realized why I never finished it. But that eliminates the possibility of anybody who wants to watch it to watch the game and the story of the game. You can't have that demographic anymore, basically. Which is me. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've watched a streamer and I've wanted to watch the whole game to see how the game pans out. So I feel like it might be hard to get people to latch on to that idea. Or what would end up happening is that would be a success, but I'd also want to finish the game, like to play the whole game on stream or on like recording at some point, and so I'll end up playing it again. And I don't have the attention span to play all these games twice when I know I didn't play them the first time. One thing that rings true, no matter who I hear, you know, talk about YouTube or talk about gaming channels or Twitch and streaming, it's, you gotta make content. You know, if you don't make content, what are you doing? You know, like, nobody has anything to watch from you. If you're not producing, you'll never get better. You'll never have a library of things for people to watch. Biggest thing that makes people a success, I guess, it seems, is a regular release schedule where they, you know, put stuff out all the time, or at least semi-regularly. So I need to be in that camp, if I'm ever gonna at least feel like I'm accomplishing anything as far as building a gameplay channel or a review channel or whatever it is. So you got to break down the walls. You got to take the barriers away between you and putting out content. You know, like that's what even becoming a filmmaker is. That's what becoming a TV showrunner is, or a videographer is. It's learning the skills that break down the barriers between you and creating stuff, like actually putting out things. And that's where I struggle myself in that regard also, is because I'm like, well, I don't have any ideas. How can I be a creator, a creative, a video producer, you know, content creator, whatever, filmmaker, if I don't have ideas and I'm not putting out content, you know? So put out content, we'll build the skills that we need, and then we can only hope when ideas come that we are prepared to make them happen. God, this sucks. I'm in last place. Oh no, that person's in last place. Now I'm in last place. It's been about an hour and a half, so this will probably be my last run. It's past dinner time here, and I have not eaten anything, so I'm probably going to grab some dinner, and most likely cut off this portion of the stream. And when we come back from the dinner break, I may play a different game, or we might jump back into this. We'll see. The break might revitalize and refresh and make me want to play this a little bit more. But I most likely will still be on stream, picking either this or another game to continue playing for National Video Game Day, as apparently that is a thing. So check back in half hour to an hour or so. We'll be playing this or something else. If you're catching this on a YouTube archive, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what's going on, tell me I suck if I suck. I need to know everything you have to say. And we will see you next time. That's all, folks.